Hey guys, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Let's get Astarion,
Watch your back.
and let's steal Volo's cash again.
Son, they won't see me come.
Perfect.
Looking ahead.
Alright, let's leave camp. Okay. Looks like we still have to celebrate at camp, so that's good. Hopefully I haven't progressed that one.
Should mind my step. No traps, please.
Okay, we got the waypoint, which is nice. No, she's not over here. Alright, she's down in this direction.
A friendly face. Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've been accosted, chased, insulted. Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive?
Yeah, it looks like a temple.
Oh, it certainly looks that way. But inside, it is swarming with brutish, stupid, rude githyanki. They have the audacity to call that hole a creche, as if it weren't actually a murderous training camp. Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And how am I repaid? Attacked and run off like some transient.
Why would you want one of their eggs?
The Society of Brilliance asked me to acquire one of their roe so they can incubate it and, once it hatches, raise the spawn in their tradition. The Society believes a githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature. Hogwash, of course. A githyanki can no more rise above its nature than gnomes can fly.
I guess we're doing the nature versus nurture thing. Well, you failed to get the egg, so I guess we'll never know.
Perhaps you could help me then. I may not be welcome there, but surely a person with your charm and worldliness could get into the creche. And once inside, you could simply purloin an egg. You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg.
Could give the owlbear egg, but I kind of want to keep the School of Brilliance on side, considering we have decent relations with Blurg and Amelum. Alright, let's go with fine, but I want payment up front. Ooh, that's rough.
I'm
Nah.
afraid that's not how it works. Egg first, compensation later. What news of our little project? Have you
I wanna
found it yet?
trade.
Very well, but I'll make note of how much time you waste trawling through baubles.
Sure, that's fine. Okay. I guess we'll take the potions. Potion of speed. Cacophony. Maybe not. Graceful cloth would be handy. So would the periapter wound closure. Unarmed attacks deal 1 to 4 damage. Whenever you deal damage with a weapon attack, the target receives -1 d4 penalty to its saving throw against your next spell. Whenever the wearer deals acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage with a spell or cantrip, they gain momentum. That could be handy. Let's get Winter's Clutch. Arrow of Transposition could be good. Ooh, that's gonna cost us, what, over 3 grand? We do have the cash. What do we want to sell? Let's sell that. Remove Curse. Oh, I forgot to put some of these items on our other companions. I guess we can sell those 2 gloves. Probably don't need them. We want to hang on to the ball. We don't want to sell the mithril ore. Githyanki half plate can go. Robe of Summer can probably go. Yeah, I think that's fine. We've got enough cash for now.
Happy, are we?
Alright. Let's see. This can go to Astarion. Winter's Clutches. I guess that's for Gale. We can start freezing some enemies, which would be nice. Speak with the Dead, we'll hang on to that, but let's keep the Periapter Wound Closure. +1 spell save DC is good. Increase dex by 2 to a maximum of 20, so we'll leave that with Gale, I think. And I think this should be fine. Okay. Let's come down here. Alright, Astarion can deal with this.
It's not broken, but it's not working either.
Good.
Well, that didn't want to move.
And then we'll unlock the waypoint here as well, and that should be good enough.
Shall we?
Nice view of these, I guess, rock spires.
So it'll be free of foul-smelling beasts then?
Quite the opposite. Some monastic orders celebrated their pungency as
Alright, let's take all this stuff here.
think is to stink, was the motto of one ill-fated brother.
Desecration of a shrine, I suppose, but oh well.
You meant beasts of the life-threatening variety. Yes, I'm sure it's teeming with those.
Okay, let's head down and we'll collect the waypoint. And that will probably be good enough, and we'll go back to Grymforge, I think.
Can't give up now.
Although maybe I want to go inside. Yeah. Where is the mask? There's the mask, so we'll put that on here. Helmet of Autonomy we'll put there too. Okay, now let's shapeshift to Githyanki.
If not over, then through.
And then we'll visit the shop and see if we can buy up some gear. That will be helpful for the upcoming fights.
That's enough. On your feet.
If this is about that weapon your friend was talking about, we don't have it and we don't know shit about it.
Silence! Move!
No. No, I'm not going in there. I won't.
Yeah, that's not a great idea. Kind of nasty.
Anyone want to join her? As I thought. Through the doors. Now! The captain is expecting you.
Not sure exactly why that's happening, but it is what it is.
Undead crushed underfoot. The Dawn Lord certainly knows how to make space for new life. So the githyanki ain't fond of it.
Now I just gotta remember how to get into this place. I think there's a pathway down here. I'll save exploring the other areas of this place for when we come back here properly. But for now, I just want to get inside to visit their shops. Just so I can buy the items. Okay, who's stuck? Astarion Gale Shadowheart is stuck. I think it's up this way. From memory?
Still breathing, despite everything. Another step forward.
Short sword, okay. And I think we're just going down here somewhere. Is it down here? I always get lost trying to figure out how to get into the monastery. I was sure it was down here. Let's see. We're over here. I guess we can talk to the bust for a second.
Stand your ground! Keep them busy!
Doesn't look like it's down here.
That might be worth a look.
No, it's not. Okay. Oh, maybe it's here. No. Rusty longsword.
Within the artifact, a feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
Your curiosity is getting the better of you. Do not let it. Stay away from the githyanki.
Oh, maybe
They're
it's down this
hunting you.
way. Yeah,
They want the artifact.
I think
They'll
it's
stop
down
at
this way.
nothing to take it from you.
Yes, this is it. Okay, 400. Very nice experience.
Halt! We were not expecting visitors, kin. What brings you here?
Let's choose the githyanki option.
You are infected. A gate thrall is something to eradicate, not reason with.
The ceremorphosis is delayed. Your Cresher's doctors would find me useful to study.
The Gustial has been taking an unprecedented interest in the Geek tadpoles of late. Fine. Report to the infirmary, quickly.
Okay, there we go.
Let's see.
We should get a waypoint here too, which will be nice. Down this way, and we can have a chat with the store owner here.
Ugh, blood, rust, scar. Is there no odious substance not smeared on this delivery? The filth of these people. Unbelievable.
The plain squalor is indeed a constant source of discomfort.
I don't know how you stand it. Istics smell like pigs and die twice as loudly. Ugh.
Still, I'd like to see if there's something worth trading for.
As long as what you're offering is clean.
Alright. There's a lot of good stuff here. Arrow of many targets to start with. This we definitely want. Larethian's Wrath, Defender Flail, and Gloves of Dexterity. The wearer gains +1 bonus to spell attack rolls. Your ranged spell attacks are made as melee spell attacks when you're adjacent to a hostile creature. When the wearer casts a spell that requires concentration, they gain 8 temporary hit points. That's not that that's not that great. 4,800. Oh, there's some really nice healing potions too here. We don't really have enough cash, apparently. Okay, we kind of do want them and them if we can swing it. Okay, let's see, what can we sell? Poison resistance, diluted oil of sharpness, lightning resistance, antidote, basic poison can go. Wyvern toxin. Okay. Dark Justiciar mail. water sparkers could be handy. Let's get rid of the poisoner's robes. I don't think we want to get rid of the rusty longsword because I think that forms part of a quest. So we'll hang on to that. Heat magic missile, whole person. I guess we can sell that. Mirror image is probably nice to hang on to. Acid vial. Hide armor +2. Get rid of that. Get rid of sorrow. Drow poison could be handy. Arsonist oil. Okay, so we got a bit more stuff. Alchemist fire. Okay. Can we balance offer? Yes, we can. All right. Enlarge, hold person. Invisibility, maybe. All right, that's good enough.
If you find anything worth...
Alright, now that we've done that shopping, let's see. We definitely want this on here. Now Astarion should be, yeah, pretty good at critting because it'll reduce the number needed to roll for a crit. Gloves of dexterity. Who do we want to set dexterity to? 18. I guess Shadowheart, but she has Hellrider's Pride. That's fine. Let's do that. And I think that's good enough for now. Alright, let's go back to Grymforge. Yes. Okay, now that we're back here, let's take a quick look. Yeah, these guys are still here. I think, yep, they're still waiting for us to break through here. That should be fine. Dunol, 49 damage, or hit points. Thrin has 54.
Yes?
Okay. Gale has, yeah, plenty of spell slots, so that's good. We're going to need the counter spells. Do I want to take this fight now? I think so. Corsair Grymnight.
Still in control.
Alright, let's have a chat with Corsair Grymnight.
Waiting for Thrin to blow a gasket and start kicking the rubble. Best thing I've seen in a 10-day. Either part with coin or jog on. Don't want to miss any of this.
Let's see what you have. Bow of the Banshee. On her hit, possibly inflict frightened. Gain 1d4 bonus to attack and damage against frightened creatures. Okay, that's interesting. Duergar sword, and the rest of the items don't really matter, to be honest. Okay, well, in that case, I don't think we can afford to buy anything at the moment.
Come back anytime. I'll be here.
Keep crying for your sister. Personally rip off her head when you dig her out.
Alright, let's... hang on, how do I want to set up? Okay. I think I want Gale and Astarion to go up here. Hang on, Gale and Astarion. Not...
What a day. Subtle stones.
not, Shadowheart and Stooge.
Into the shadows.
Alright.
Didn't you hear? Do I need to rip the extra flesh off your ears? Faster!
Let's get
Whatever comes.
Shadowheart down the stairs.
Let's try this way.
Still alive.
Stooge can hide up here as well. This should be fine. Because I...
Carefully now.
I actually want to... I think I want to just kill off all these duergar here first before I deal with the cave-in. My only concern is that this will... I guess this might end the save the Deep Gnome quest, but I think we'll be okay.
Need to keep going.
Actually, I think we should stay up here with everyone.
Unnoticed. Good.
We should have advantage like this, and I don't want to fight True Soul near along with all of these deep gnomes.
If this isn't important.
So, yeah, I think we should get this party started. Really? Need to be further away, otherwise he might not be able to hit properly. Okay. Sneak attack range. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, so we're going to take out all the deep gnomes here before True Soul Near comes out, and hopefully this will improve our chances of winning. And we'll see how this affects the quest to save the deep gnomes. Let's get it started. Don't need to use that.
You attacked someone. Only the guards are allowed to do that, as this one is about to demonstrate.
Okay.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Ooh. That's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to melee. That's a bit of a screw up already by me. Okay. Critical miss. Alright. Let's hide, and this should kill this guy off. Oh, really? Do I not have... Okay, I didn't have it on, that's why. Alright.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Not a problem. And I guess we should shoot this guy. Come on. Alright. We need to turn off sharpshooter here. Good. Can we... Yes, we can hit Mindmaster Dunnel. The damage isn't huge, but I think it's good enough.
Let's finish this.
Okay, I guess we are gonna... Let's cast Spirit Guardians. And let's head down the stairs now. Okay, so... Yeah, it looks like all the deep gnomes are kind of trying to hide, which is fine. Let's cast Spiritual Weapon over here.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Okay, so now Gale hasn't been revealed yet. Do we want to use Ice Knife? We don't want to hit Lunk Bug. Sergeant Thrin is over there. Temporarily hostile. Okay. That's fine. Let's shoot Dunnel. Good. Right. Gale can hide. Shadowheart is fine over there. Yeah, okay, Astarion doesn't have any more actions and neither does Stooge, so let's see what they end up all doing. Invis, okay. Poison spray, do not react. Okay. That was good. That triggered the radiating orb there, which is fine. Mind Mastery. No need to react to that. They can enlarge if he wants. Ooh, he's actually coming up. Yikes. Alright, that's all he's doing. Invisibility is fine. Enlarge, okay, that's fine. I think it's fine anyway. I guess we'll find out. Big jump there. Mind Mastery. Oh, okay. She's been, Rentus Larida. Mind Mastery is not good because we don't have control of her anymore. Lunk Bug, okay. That's a bit awkward. Wheat bulb, okay. I did not want to do that. But she's back on our team now, it seems. I guess we just chill here.
Go for the throat.
Okay, I do have sharpshooter on. Oh, good hit. Another good hit. Do I want to do an offhand melee attack? I suppose I could. Alright. We can... we're okay with killing them outright, so that's fine. Turn that off. Starion is done. Radiance of the Dawn. Can't do anything there. That should be fine. Yeah, we don't really need to heal either, okay?
Go from here. Very well.
Okay, Sergeant Thrin. 4 damage. And 8. That was pretty good. Nice.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Okay, let's use Magic Missile, I guess. Corsair Grymforge has quite a lot of hit points, so we want to take him down as quickly as possible. Okay. She saved on the... Okay, they got Mind Mastery again, which is a bit annoying. Okay, he's doing a lot of healing, that's fine. The Mind Mastery stuff is a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. Alright, Shadowheart takes another turn as well. She made the saving throw, which is nice. I'm okay with that. Corsair Grymforge is down, that's fine. Let's bring her over here to protect the ladder. Just so that we can maintain our high ground advantage. Alright.
Outmaneuver them.
Can we hit anyone from here? No, he has to go down the stairs apparently. That's not ideal. I don't think I have a dash bonus action just yet. Okay, that's not gonna work. Let's hide with... No, we can't hide even. Alright, that's a bit of a bummer. Alright, we'll dash back here. End the turn. Now with Stooge, let's go down here and we will drop a cloud of daggers. Yeah, let's do that.
Millions live.
Did it not work? Apparently not. I guess it's not in line of sight or something. Better? Okay, we'll just back it up a little bit.
My faith will protect me.
I don't think we can do anything else with Shadowheart either.
Unleash me.
And Mindmaster Fonmara. Okay, let's use Magic Missile. Dunal should be relatively close to being dead, so let's hit Grymon with Magic Missile. Okay, he's down to 17, that's fine. Alright, let's see how this goes. Mind Mastery, did it actually work or did it fail? I'm not exactly sure. Okay, they're shooting us. That's fine. I don't mind that. Alright, invisibility might be behind us, which is a bit dicey. Good. Got a crit, but she saved, so that was good. Dang, alright. Let's see, can we move? We can move here. Okay, that's fine. Good. Greymon is dead. Let's take all that stuff. Okay, let's see. Can we get around the cloud of daggers? Yes. And we should be fine. Ooh, that's not good. Alright, let's take a potion. Fonmara, Dolthar. Okay. Alright, let's walk forward. We'll dash. Not sure if this is a good idea, walking all the way out, but oh, we just missed them. Dang it. Alright. This does leave Shadowheart a little bit exposed. Hopefully she'll be okay. Let's see. What can Astarion hit? Can hit Dolthar and he can hit Fonmara. Okay. I'll take that. Big hit. Very nice. Can we hide here? Yes, we can. Alright, that's good.
Can't even catch my breath.
Okay, let's see. Healing word. Hang on. Healing word, let's upcast it to tier 3. Because I think we need a big heal on Shadowheart. Well, it was just +8. That's not the big heal I was hoping for. Can I reach anyone? 30. Target outside normal range. What about now? Still outside range, okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, including this scrying eye. Alright. That should be fine.
Let me recite their demise.
Dolthar, Brithvar. Let's go with Brithvar. Right. Now we gotta wait for them to all come up towards us. Ooh, that's nasty. Good misses. I like it. Yep. This guy's coming up from behind, which is fine. Alright. Nope. That's a miss. Okay. Let's park ourselves. Don't react. We don't need to react to that. Park the spiritual weapon in front of the ladder. Hopefully that'll stop them climbing up. Okay. Let's see. Let's walk over here. I want to tag that guy up. Let's do a heal. Yep, this should hit all of us. Good. We all get blessed, which is nice. Now let's dash. And this should be fine, I think.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Okay, and now we will deal with the guy sneaking up on us from behind. Do we have sharpshooter? Yes, we do. Very nice. Good hit. Missed. Alright, that's fine. Let's hide.
Shadows. Yes, here.
Okay.
On my feet.
I think
At the ready.
Shadowheart is fine down there. The threat to us is currently up here. We do have high ground, so let's shoot. Good. Let's shoot again. Perfect. Let's cancel. Oh, let's leave Cloud of Daggers there. It's not like leaving it there is going to be an issue, so that should be okay.
The lance board is set.
Alright, now we need to cast another magic missile, and I'll cast it on Dalthar this time. We're down to 3, and Stoneguard Kerr is invis, so I don't know where that guy is. Let's step back a little bit with Gale. Oh, okay, he's not invis anymore. Let's use shield. Warding Flare, yes. Good. Shield doing some work there. Ooh, that was nasty. Okay, I guess let's go over here. $70. Okay. This should be fine, I think. Oh, we don't have gloves of archery on. Dang it. Alright. Good hit. And that was a miss. That's fine. Let's go over here. And we'll hide.
Have a little fun.
Okay, let's do slashing flourish, melee. Okay, we got a crit and we also got 2 critical misses. That's a bit weird. Right, I think I need to heal Shadowheart, so let's do that.
Before it gets worse.
And let's back it up a little bit again.
Let's end this.
Get the big potion. Hopefully we'll be okay with Shadowheart.
Rough tempest I will
And
raise.
Gale can use... Okay, that's 2. Let's use 3. And 2 down here. Good. Warding Flare. Alright, very nice. I like it. We can't use Fireball because I don't want to accidentally hit the deep gnomes. I hope that the Void Bulb from Shadowheart doesn't count as hurting them, ideally. Okay, where's... Kerr is over here. Alright, let's do it. Just get in there and hit. Alright, never mind. Potion of healing. That'll top Shadowheart off.
Missed this.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. Let's go over here. Oh, did we get spotted? I think we got spotted, unfortunately. Big hit.
Delicious.
And I guess we can just climb down the ladder and start hitting the Stone Guard Kerr. Can we offhand this? Nope. Okay.
Survival is all that matters.
Alright. That's not very good. Let's try a hold person.
That should work.
Since this is the only thing left. Alright. That was a save. Unfortunate.
Have to keep going. I speak, they burn.
I guess we'll just keep using magic missile. That was decent. Good hit. Ooh. Do we want to use a shield? Yes. Okay, so we're basically almost done.
Your time has come.
Good hit.
This is good.
Alright, let's see. Can we take this guy out? Can we hit the scrying eye? Yes, we can.
This will do nicely.
Let's go over here.
Let's find some prey.
Big hit. Alright.
Time to push my luck again.
Does Vicious Mockery actually work?
Like a summer's
Nope.
day.
Tales for the ages.
Alright. Nah, that's not working. That's fine.
Heading there.
Can we shoot it? Not enough movement. Okay, that's fine.
Keep them guessing.
I guess Astarion is the one that's gotta take this thing out. Because the rest of them can't.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Okay. Nope.
Shall we dance?
That was a decent hit. And it should be done. Really?
Blood comes easy these days.
Alright, come on, let's get this done. Really? Thank you, finally. Okay. Yeah, that was a tough fight, but we got through it. Mainly tough because of the sheer numbers, but at the very least we've cleared them out. And it seems like the deep gnomes are still okay, so we will probably deal with the cave in soon, and then hopefully we can save them. And they look like they're still friendly with us despite Barkus being hit by the void bulb while Shadowheart was mind controlled. For now, let's check the loot. Should be able to get the boots here. Yep, that's perfect. Okay, now we need to head back upstairs. I think there's a few of the duergar up here. Hap of Wrath. During combat, when the wearer starts their turn with 50% hit points or less, they gain Wrath for 2 turns. Okay. Interesting. It's apparently worth 640 cash too. Okay, wait. And we can send this to Astarion, I think. Actually, I want to hang on to the smoke powder satchels. Deep Delver. Okay. And I think that's it that we need to change for now. Okay, some arrows, but also rotten food. Don't need any of that, so let's drop them. Let's take the javelins. Back to being encumbered again. Send to Gale. Alright, let's check all of these now.
What's in here?
Alright.
Someone there?
Astarion has the Gloves of Thievery, that's fine.
Pleasure.
Good. Oh, lots of rings. Deed of Ownership. Okay.
I'll just help myself. Quick step.
Is there anything else behind here? Don't think so. Just a light crossbow, that's fine. Oh, there's a potion of healing.
Hello.
Definitely want to take that. Now, Astarion is encumbered. Okay. Send this to Shadowheart. That's fine. All this can go to camp. Then to Gale, that should be fine. Okay. And I guess that's it. Right. And let's take all this food. Alright, well. That fight was pretty good in the end. Oh, one thing I forgot to do is cast Longstrider on everyone. Let's quickly do that. Because I think this is a good place to end the episode, but I want to cast Longstrider, otherwise I'm gonna probably forget. Okay. So yeah, as I said, I think this is a good place to end the episode. We took out all the duergar here. We'll probably be going after Get Cole and his crew as well. I'm actually wondering if maybe I should do that first before I get Trusolnir out of the cave in. So I think I will actually do that. Head over to get coal, kill them off, turn in that quest to Sovereign, and then we'll come back and do the Trusolnir quest or fight. So I think that's the plan moving forward in the next episode. But yeah, thanks a lot for joining me in this one, and I hope to catch you in the next one when we take on Get Coal and then come back here to take out Trusolnir. So hope to see you guys then, but in the meantime, have a good one.